the same level, it becomes stagnant. Your love is either growing or it's shrinking. And so Paul says, I know you're filled with love, but that love needs to be of service and it needs to increase more and more every single day. You need to be a person of love. In verse 11 and 12, you need to aspire to lead a quiet life, to mind your own business, and work with your hands as we commanded you, that you may, see that word, walk properly toward those who are outside, that you may not lack anything. Look at those three words, three phrases. Lead a quiet life. I don't like this next one. Mind your own business. Man, I don't like that one at all. Work with your own hands. Young people today, here I am talking as an old person, all of us today, we're the opposite, right? Do you want to lead a quiet life? And you want to be as famous as Elon Musk, right? Okay. Do you want to be a person who minds their own business? On social media, do we mind our own business? No, we know everything about everybody else, don't we? Do we work with our hands? Now, in the Greek world, they look down on manual labor. They like to be, if you were connected, you were a philosopher and you sat around drinking wine, eating grapes. And you kind of ruled everybody else. Paul says, when you get out in this world, I want you working with your own hands, minding your own business, and leading a quiet life. Now, practically, why is that important for Christians who are enduring persecution? If you disappear and nobody really sees you because you're minding your own business and leading a quiet life and you're working and you're helping society, are you going to be easy to persecute? It's going to be hard to ever find you, right? You go right under that radar. And so some of this is practical instruction from Paul of how not to get persecuted. But it's also true for us today as well. Yes, sir.
In history,
Yes.
In Greece there, they discovered a huge deposit of silver.
Mm-hmm.
And so for years and years and hundreds of years, they were the center of all the silver, which was the coinage for all the nations. So that culture never did really have to work. All they had to do is be part of the silver mines. It finally ran out, but they got such a cultural habit of not working that they were very sinful.
Yeah, they were very relaxed. You're talking about the silver mines, which had sort of played out by that time, but about 300 BC, a lot of silver was found there in that Aegean region. Yep, acquired some. Why did Paul choose tent making? Every rabbi in Judaism had to be taught by his father a manual labor so they could earn respect. And so Paul was very much into manual labor, especially when he's planting churches, so that he would not be a burden on the church, but also to show. You know, if you're out there working hard and you're coming in with calluses on your hands, you're going to get respect from these people. These people can't say, well, he's just doing this for money. These people can't say, well, you know, the preacher's lazy, because the preacher's working as hard as everybody else. And so that was an important thing to see with that. That's an important thing for us to notice and to see as we look at that. Walk properly to those who are outside, that you may lack nothing. It's important for us to see the way in which this works. So in review of what we're doing, I think we got like 1 minute left. Paul is saying, listen, here we go with how I need you to act. You've done great these first 3 chapters. It's amazing to him and to us how faithful they've been. He said, but I need you to grow more and more. And the way you do that, protect your body, protect your vessel, and keep it pure. And that's going to be difficult, especially in this culture, but that's one of the ways you show your relationship in Christianity. Secondly, I want you to love the brethren, and I know you already do that in the church, but love the brethren more and more. Now, love is not just words. We're going to talk about this Sunday night, Lord willing. Love is not just words, love is action. because this is a serving love which is here. And so he's telling them, you take care of your brethren in the church. You be active in religious acts because that is so important. And thirdly, he says, don't try to be the movie star that everybody talks about. You do your job, live quietly, work with your hands, and that gives glory and honor to God. All right, Rick.
Most of what you talked about tonight, I believe I'm right in saying this. As you transform as a Christian, all of these things should develop in you because that is living the scriptures. What you
Right,
just talked
right.
about.
Yeah, these three things, when you become a Christian, are natural progressions of what you do.
And
Yeah,
I think Paul's saying is you've done great up to this point, but that does not stop you growing. You need to continue to grow.
absolutely. Don't be satisfied where you are. You keep growing, keep moving. Yes. All right. Thank you for being here. Next week, we meet not on Wednesday, but Tuesday. All right. Thank you.